Welcome to Networking 2.0, the 101 series. My name is Jose Leimane. I'm the author of Networking 2.0, How Social Media Has Redefined the Way We Connect, and co-founder of Boston Tweetup, a new media event planning and promotional service based in Boston, Mass. In this 101 series, we help the 7 event stakeholders best leverage events and new media to maximize their events. Enjoy. In this episode, we talk about the 5 tips to help you find the right networking event. Now, networking specifically because in a previous video we talked about a variety of different types of events like on conferences and things like that. In this video, I'm going to focus in and hone in specifically on networking events, primarily Networking 2.0 events, those that incorporate social media. So the first tip that I would say, if you've done your homework in the previous video where I talk about knowing what to look for, the first tip that you need to do is talk to your friends, families, and coworkers. If you haven't done your homework, look at the previous video so you know what I'm talking about. So, number 1 tip is talk to your friends, family, coworkers, and let them know specifically what you're looking for. Hey, I am a college student and I want to connect with a biology major, a marketing major that's a senior, doesn't matter what school. I want to get connected with them. Or I'm an entrepreneur and I want to connect with venture capitalists or people that will help me pitch better or things like that. Or any one of those types of things. So if you've done your homework on from the first video, this should be very straightforward. Number 2, social media. Leverage social networks. Facebook and LinkedIn not only have event section within their platform, but they also have groups. So go to the group to see if the group is running a particular event. It's an extra tip there for you. So look there. Also, Twitter. Twitter is great, but realize Twitter is a real-time tool, so you're going to get a stream of information. So the event that you might be looking for might be happening when you're looking for it. So just be prepared for that. And if it is, or if you've missed it and you see a bunch of tweets of an event that's passed, you could always go to their website to find out more information about when the next event is, and it also lets you connect with the individuals that have gone to it to get some feedback as to any future event. So that is number 2. Number 3, go to event registration websites. The event registration sites like Eventbrite, Meetup, and a variety of others. I listed them in the guide at the end of the video. You'll find out where to download that. But there you go. And what's good is that these social sites that you use to register also have a catalog of events that are hosted off of the registration tool. So you can search by date, you can search by location, you can search by topic and things like that. So it's a good resource to find events that you're looking for. Number 4 are event community sites. I run one called Boston Tweetup in the Boston area. So if you're in Boston, go there. There's a calendar. We also review events and things like that. But there are a variety. Look for websites like Social Media Club events or Fishing Club or college students of Massachusetts events or wherever you're located. They generally have a calendar site, an event site within their website. So I recommend going there. So number 5 is very old school. Number 1 is going to your newspaper. In Boston, we have the Boston Globe and Phoenix and Stuff at Night and all these different resources. A lot of them are for free, these publications, and they have an event section at the end of them. You could also go, the last resort, to the Googles, and the Googles will let you know of all these different sites that you could go to that have calendars, that have events. So, in summary, 5 things that you need to do to make your life easier to find events is number 1, friends, families, coworkers. Number 2, social networking sites. Number 3, you want to go to event registration sites. Number 4, event community sites. And number 5, the Googles and newspapers. So as usual, we have a nice little summary down below for you to download, to fill out, to help you find these events. We also list all kind of different apps you could use to find things and some tags to use, most common tags for events to use. So that is that. Happy networking. Thank you for watching. If you loved it, and I know you did, share, rate, comment, or subscribe. I will see you at a tweet up soon.